Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, Saj Hussain, Brother Mahmood, mashallah, Yahya Sida, mashallah, from Purpose for Life. We are in Jordan, Amman, and just outside is an amazing historical place. It's the Cave of the Seven Sleepers. Alhamdulillah. It's August 2023, mashallah, and we're here for the Jordan Education Centre, which many of you have supported. For a long time, it was by far one of our largest projects, but I thought this trip wouldn't be complete without a bit of a tour and a bit of a brief about the cave from Brother Mahmood. Brother Mahmood is the younger brother of Sheikh Motasam, and the family is the custodians of the cave. They actually live on site as well. So we are blessed and honored to be in the company of the family. Bismillah.
Brothers, sisters, assalamu alaikum. Now we are in this holy area. This area mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf in the Holy Book Quran. Al-Kahf in Arabic, it's mean a cave. So this is the cave. The story of this cave, there is a guys. Some people said there were 3 guys or 5 or 7 plus 1 dog. The correct story, wallahu alam, there were 7, 8, 1 the dog. These guys, they were believer in the Roman time. Some people said it's happened 200 before Isa alayhi salam, before Jesus. Other people say 100 years after Isa alayhi salam. The correct story, wallahu alam, it's happened 200 before Isa alayhi salam. These guys, they were believer in the king in that time was worship the idols, the stones. Anyone don't follow him, he will die. So these guys ran away, escaped from the Roman ruler and hide in this cave. Then Allah Azza wa Jal make a miracle and put them in deep sleep along 309 years. 309 years without food, without drink, without anything. When they woke up, they thought that they only slept 1 day or some hours. They feel hungry, so they send one of them to the city to buy food. When he give the market the money, he know that he was slept a long time. He came back to the cave and tell his friend about the story. Then they immediately passed away here. The people outside, the people of the city, after 300 years, they became believer. Everything changed outside. So they carved the graves inside the cave and buried Ashabul Kahf, the 7 guys inside the cave. Inshallah, we will go inside the cave and show you the graves.
Bismillah. And just a quick question, Brother Mahmood.
Yes.
So this area, what is the name of this area?
Name of this area Al-Raqim, as mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf. أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا. So Al-Raqim, this village.
Mashallah. So another proof that this is the correct location. And now we are in the cave. You'll probably hear a little bit of an echo, and Brother Mahmood will carry on the story. Bismillah.
Inshallah. Here, this is the graves of the sleepers. The first qabr, the second one, third one, and the fourth at the back. Here 4 graves and there 3. Total 7. And the correct story, wallahu alam, they were 7, 8, 1 that dog. Now this graves, it's empty. Jordanian government gather all the remains and put it here in this one.
You can see all the bones are now in here, collated in one of the graves. Okay.
This area in Arabic we call Al-Fajwa. In Surah Al-Kahf, وَهُمْ فِي فَجْوَةٍ مِّنْهِ. Ashab al-Kahf, they used to sleep here, and the dog, it was outside in the entrance of the cave. This cave, when they hide here, it was a natural cave, normal cave. After they passed away, the people carved it and modified it. Last renovation, this white plaster, white cementy, 900 years ago, since Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. In Surah Al-Kahf, Allah Azza wa Jalla mentioned that the sun, it's coming twice a day. The first time the sun comes through this hole, this tunnel, at midday, at Zuhur time. Here it's open to up.
So this is mentioned in the Quran, and this is where the sun, when it rises, the light comes in.
When sunset comes through the door.
So the sunset is seen through the entrance.
Here some items we found it around the cave. It's not belong to them, to the people who lived here after them. This kettle for wudu, 1,300 years ago. Here it's a root to olive tree, shajara, zaytun, shajara mubarakah, 2,000 years ago. In this stone there is some inscription. It means this is the cave of Ashabul Kahf.
Fantastic.
This star here, it's not Star of David. That's 6.2 of the triangle, but here it's 8. 8, it symbolizes 7 guys and 1 dog, total 8. Wallahu alam. Brothers, sisters, I hope everyone see this video, have a chance to visit the Jordan and see this cave, inshallah.
Jazakallah khair. Here was an amazing summary of the beautiful story which is in the Quran. And just to emphasize how blessed and honored Purpose of Life is the fact that we are part of the cave with the projects. And you got to remember, it's not just the cave isn't, or Kaf isn't just a historical significance. You got to remember the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam actually gave us the advice that even at the time, the end of times, at the time of the Dajjal, the Surah Al-Kahf, especially if you learn the first 10 ayahs, is a protection from the Dajjal. So this is a surah for the future. So, and I'm sure, please do make the intention of coming to Jordan. It's only 60 kilometers away from Palestine, Al-Aqsa, again, another place where a lot of the people should be visiting. And, make the intention, please act on that intention. And, mashallah, family, always a pleasure, delight, mashallah. Our family, alhamdulillah. Thank you so much, mashallah. And anyone that wants to come, please do get in touch with the family, and they'll be more than happy to give you a tour of the cave. And I'm sure they'll advise you of the many other amazing places. There's many, many historical places, many prophets here, many sahabas here, many places of battle and historical, areas here that need to be, you need a good month or so at least to cover this. Definitely a place to visit. On behalf of myself, Brother Mahmoud and the family, Yahya Sidat, Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.